So the first 3 episodes of Ironheart dropped on Disney Plus, and here are my thoughts. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about this show. I think the lack of marketing has been evident, and my fear was that maybe they didn't have any faith in this series whatsoever. But the other side of the coin is, it's just a little late, man. They really should have capitalized on Wakanda Forever and got this show out fast. Unfortunately, a lot of time has passed, and I feel like people are less interested. That being said, Riri is an interesting character. Dominique Thorne does a nice job playing her, and this show is kind of star-studded. Anthony Ramos, Alden Ehrenreich, lots of characters, lots of plot points. And that's where my issues kind of come in. It's pulling you in all sorts of directions. Some really nice elements in there, and one plot point in particular that really harkens back to the origins of Iron Man, and you'll know it when you see it in episode 3. And that was like, all right, what are they doing here? Are they taking that legacy in a different direction? But not only do you have that legacy, you have Ramos and his crew. Everything that Riri is getting involved with there. You have her artificial intelligence that she's growing this bond with based off of her friend that died. I just feel as if there were so many ideas, and the writers were thinking, well, we have to fit all of this in season 1, not only in season 1, but within the first 3 episodes. So like I said, it really is trying to do a lot, and it's taking you every which way to where if they would have simplified this, first of all, if the show would have came out like 2 years ago, but if they would have simplified this and really focused on one of these 3 major plot points, or even 2 of them, I feel as if the show would have flowed a bit better. And I take no issue with the style of it all. I do think, Ryan Coogler's touch is kind of there within the characters and the way the show is moving, because I don't have an issue with the pacing. It's just trying to figure out what the show wants to be at this point. I'm struggling with that. And Anthony Ramos and his crew, I really didn't buy the fear factor based around their characters. There's a mystery there that everyone keeps building up, and I'm sitting back thinking, yeah, it's like the least threatening thing I've seen in an MCU show. But it's not terrible. I think a lot of people's fears, and then you go and look at the review bombs that were happening before the show even came out. Look, I understand the show is premiering way too late. The idea of carrying on Iron Man's legacy, that's a lot for people. But at the same time, Riri Williams is an interesting character, and there are interesting parts of this Disney Plus show. I'm not sure if it's fully working for me right now, but I'm at least intrigued. I'm going to watch the next few episodes and see what happens.
I don't believe you.